What's up, everybody? Robert the Coroner Drapp here, and I'm back again with my friend Mystic. Thank you for joining me this evening.
Hello.
Now, last time you were on, we did a taste test of the Game of Thrones beer, and we already recorded this once, but thanks to Dwayne Hadley and his freaking hackers, it made my video lag and I couldn't use it. So we're just gonna spite him by shooting it all over again. So I definitely appreciate you sticking around. Today we actually have a couple chocolates that I had never tried before, and we're gonna do the taste test. And I think this time we should go on ahead and just rank them, kind of on a scale of 1 to 5. Like 1 being the cheapest, nastiest, just worst chocolate you've ever had. 5 being, this is the damn best chocolate I will ever eat in my whole life. Like you went to Godiva and spent $100 on a box of chocolates.
That sounds great.
That's like living the dream right there, I'm not gonna lie. But we first have Toblerone. Now, I picked this one mainly because A, before today I'd never had one, and B, because, to be honest, the shape was rather interesting. Now, I've already unwrapped it, as you can see, and it's got the Toblerone name, like the letters are impressed upon the teeth, as it were. So let's go on ahead and I'll let you snap one off here.
Okay, I'll take the one.
You want the other one that doesn't have a letter?
Yeah. No, you could still kind of like see them a little bit. You know? I don't know. I'm really like.
It don't matter. And they're on both sides. This one has the B on this side, and the other one has the N. I didn't notice that until just now. So, dink it.
So, I personally think that Toblerones are better than Hershey to me, but I like Hershey's. They have like the cookies and cream. That one's my favorite. It will never beat that. Chocolate.
The husband is a big fan of the cookies and cream Hershey's chocolate bar. For me, this one, in contrast to the first time I'd had it, I'm getting a lot of honey, and I'm getting a lot of the almond on this one, because when I first had it, it didn't really have a lot of almond in there. So this time I got more almond, and I'm actually happier with that, because hey, I got to experience all of it, like all of the Toblerone what they wanted me to have. So worked out very well.
I think that's what they're going for.
Yeah, I hope so.
Really,
Otherwise,
you'd have like a nice experience.
Now, on a scale from 1 to 5, I'd probably put that at a solid 3.5. This is quite better than your average Hershey's bar, but it's not the best. It's not like a great bar.
It's
like
not. It's not Godiva.
Oh no.
It's not Godiva, but it's definitely something that you'll see at like a gas station, and you'll be like, you know what, I could go for a Toblerone right now.
Yeah,
like something you'll eat on like in traffic or something, or at the office, and you're like, oh, I need some candy. I need to pick me up.
Speaking of pick-me-ups, this is not going to go there for me, because we have the Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate Bar. And just to let y'all see this, it is a rather thick chocolate. Thick.
Thick.
We had to do that, so think it.
I like this one. It's very chocolatey. You know what? I remember having individually wrapped ones. Like in middle school. So this is just like a throwback nostalgia.
Even the second time around, now that I'm trying to eat it, I'm
This
gonna
is like a
actually go.
2.
Yeah, very, very. I'd go so far as a 1.5.
It's the cocoa powder. Because the milk itself is nice.
There's
But it's the cocoa
like it's
powder.
like it starts fine. Like this is a good chocolate. Gets to the middle and just nosedives hard into that chocolate and that cocoa powder, and I like no.
You can. I can't tell if it's like artificial or just like if it's just the particular recipe that they're using. But it's not my favorite. But
Like I said, I would
I like it sort of.
I would not go out of my way to find another Cadbury Dairy Milk bar just to have. Speaking of Cadbury, we have the if I can stop.
The eggs are better.
Yeah, the Cadbury Caramello. Now this one, we wanted to show you. We've already snapped off some of it, and it's not leaking caramel. It's really not, and that was something that I liked. Now this one didn't break as cleanly as the other one, so we got a little bit on the end, but it's still. I bet, like, watch. I could hand her a side and snap it off, and see, it broke just about clean. Like there was a little bit of caramel that transferred over, but they're almost individually sealed.
That's pretty awesome. It's good design.
So, boop.
You just can't go wrong with caramel and chocolate.
Like I said, this is a perfectly fine, absolutely serviceable. I would go find this if it was a smaller bar. Like if it was Hershey's chocolate bar sized, I'd be all over it. Right, I'd eat the whole thing. Hell, I've just eaten about a quarter of it by myself today.
It's just very rich.
Oh, yeah.
Cadbury. I feel like I'm eating like
One of the Cadbury
dessert chocolate.
Yeah, one of the Cadbury Creme Eggs, just no cream, and it's wonderful. Now we have the weird one that we had on the first one. Demec. Now you'll notice I did not say it the way I did it before, and that's because as I open the top flap, it says Demec is spelled with the pronunciation guide here. DIH-MOK. A Turkish word implying taste. So I think we both agreed that this was a rather tasty bar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why did I choose this one?
It has pistachios.
And yours truly is a big fan of pistachios.
I don't really like pistachios.
I love them. Can't get enough of them.
They're okay.
And,
I prefer almonds.
Yeah, I mean most people do. But I would say, like, if you gave me a big bag of pistachios and gave me a 44-ounce cup where I could throw all the shells, spit all the shells, I'd eat them like sunflower
For some
seeds.
reason, I thought you were gonna say 40. You just give me some
Just give me some.
pistachios and a 40, and I'll just eat those pistachios.
Just pour one out for the homies. Let's do this.
Oh man.
No, I'll give you that one. I don't know how it popped off, but it did. I was going to show everybody. You can't really see on the chocolate as you're trying to look at it any indication that there is indeed pistachio inside of this.
Kind of throws you off.
It really does. And sometimes even when you get the cross sections, you don't get a lot of green, but boop.
I think they probably chop them up.
No, they do. But I'm still getting a lot of that flavor of the pistachio nut, and I really like it.
It's so good. And I don't like pistachios. Like, saying this again, I'm not the pistachio fan. Rob is. But this candy bar, I would eat this if it was offered to me. Like, now, you know?
Yeah.
It's really good.
You came in here, and I just blindsided, because I didn't tell her before we started shooting. I did not tell her that we were going to be eating this. I just said, "Oh yeah, we've got the Toblerone and we got the Cadbury ones, and I got a surprise bar for you." She's like, "All right, fine." And I forgot I had not asked her when before I sat down, but I did ask her
If I was allergic
during
to
the if you were allergic, and you said no, and that's good because we want to be safe around here.
Yeah, I can't afford to die.
I don't think any of us can. But no, yeah, I mean, this was a fun way to spend. I think I don't think I spent $10, but that one I was rated a good solid 3. This is right up there for me. I do love pistachios, but if I wanted to eat, I was gonna say if I was gonna eat pistachios, I would eat pistachios. The chocolate is a good delivery method, and it's very unique. So actually, I'll go ahead and I'll say it was a 4. That was a very, very good chocolate bar.
It's a 5 for me, and it's because I don't like pistachios. I was not expecting to like it. I'm like, we'll see, because most of the time, to me, a pistachio tastes like an almond, but like more earthy. And I guess like they toasted the pistachios and then cut them up before they put them inside of the chocolate, and it tastes really nice. Like, it's a nice toasty, savory, bitter flavor, but it just mellows really well with the chocolate.
Yeah.
And I just
doesn't overstay its welcome. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well,
no weird aftertaste, just like really good.
Yep. Well, not to overstay my welcome, but thank you so much for coming and joining us here this evening. It was wonderful having you, and I look forward to yet further videos in the future. And we will see you all next time. We're going to get there, I promise.